Hello there, I'm Trevor, and today on Somewhere in the Middle, I'm riding my bike to work again. This is week 3 of bike vlog. Even on days people say, hey, can I give you a ride? Guess what I say? Nah, I enjoy my ride. So come along as I take you on my journey throughout the day, riding my bike to work, and probably on the commute back home. So a student of mine was asking, hey, Mr. S, when are you gonna do another bike vlog? And I thought, one, you know about the vlog? Oh, okay, cool, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. 2, you want another one? Okay, I'll give you another one. So here we are. I love the bike lane. I really think it's a cool way, safe way to ride to work. What's very funny though is the amount of people I see on my ride daily not using the bike lane, riding a bike on the sidewalk, riding the bike the opposite way on the bike lane, even though the bike lane clearly shows, look it, go this way. There's an arrow and everything. It tells you. So it's curious to me
Curiouser and curiouser.
why so many people basically don't follow bike protocols. I'm one of them. I don't stop at stop signs. I don't technically know if I should. Since the last vlog, I haven't looked it up. I know my signs, like left turn, right turn, stop, all that. I don't wear a helmet, as you just saw. Not like a cool White Rebels one. Not a, I don't know, I don't wear a helmet, period. Even one of my administrators the other day said, hey, where's your helmet? And I thought, I don't know. I don't have one. I'm not using one. My brain said I'm an adult, I don't need to use one. Which is not true. Here comes the fun part of the ride. Up and over the train track. Doot doot, doot doot, doot. There it was. Now watch me nay nay. This is the one part of my trip where I'm always like, left-hand turn, sketchy. It's the one point where I gotta get out of the bike lane, merge with regular traffic, turn left. Oh well, no big deal. There she is. You hear those sweet sounds of ice? The final frontier. Not really, it's just ice. All right, ice into the cup. Whoop. All right. So Mira, this canister, canteen, whatever you want to call it, not very good. Not very good at all. Part of the biggest problem is this seal here. It does not, and you can see the coffee stains there. It does not seal very well. You have to like try like 18 times. Oh. What does this mean for me? It means I need to get a new thermos. It means I need to get a better canteen. It means I should have taken advantage of Prime Day. I didn't do it. I didn't take advantage of it, and oh well, that's okay. This isn't an endorsement for Amazon Prime, by the way. Just the thought that I could have got myself a backpack and I could have got myself a better traveling case thermos for my coffee. Speaking of coffee, all right, let's see if there's a spill. So far, so good. Hey, Walt, how you doing? One of the best cups ever. Disney 100 mug, cup, tumbler. Give you that full view of Mick. Woo, Mick and Walt. I like it. So cute. Carthay Circle there. The EP rip. Oh, don't forget about Mary Poppins. Hello, governor. And then, of course, the castle with Tink. And, of course, Dopey Drive sign. Love it. So cool. Anyways, let's get to the coffee because I'm in need of some coffee. All right, let's see if I'm going to get a pour here. Side, side, go. Ooh, drip. See? Drip. To the brim with ya. Oh, look at that delicious iced coffee. So my coffee's cold, or been cold. It's been sitting in the refrigerator. I brew it the day before, put it in a mason jar, seal it, put it in the refrigerator, and then the next day I use it. That's my routine. So the water, or the ice is, or the water, the coffee is already cold, but now it has been added to ice. Ice, ice, baby, let's get a first sip of coffee in, huh? Let's see here. Look at that delicious. Deliciosos. Black as night. Black like a doll's eyes.
Black eyes like a doll's eyes.
All right, ice cream time. Ice cream time? What the heck is my brain saying? Ice cold coffee time. Here we go.
Here we go!
Yes. I like that.
I like it a lot.
I like that a lot. That's no moon.
It's a space station.
So I've talked about bags. This is the bag that I've been using for years for lunch. I love it. Obviously Steve Madden, I don't know, my wife got it at like a Ross or something. These speakers actually are tactile, they play. There is a plug inside this bag that you could hook your phone up to and play. It's a 3.5 mm, so like headphone jack, not a USB-C, so, or lightning. So you'd have to get an adapter, or I'd have to get an adapter for my iPhone to work. You know, nice, keeps stuff cold. The only thing is, I don't know, it works to get my stuff to work, but I feel like it's straining my chest because I wear it like side across my, like a messenger bag, and it hasn't been all that comfortable. Still a really cool bag. This bag that I've been using, I gotta get something other than this. This is what I carry my like dress shirts and my ties. This is what I do. I put that over there like that, and then I kind of tuck it back here, and I put on my other bag. And I put this bag like that, kind of anchor it, and then I'm riding. Look at the porks. And then I'm riding to work like this. Put place that perfectly on my boob. Yeah. And so as I ride, this tends to do the bra strap thing. And then it's like that. And it's tedious and it's annoying. So I need to figure out something else other than this. Not really suitable the best for the ride to work. Bike vlog 2. So a couple reflections, riding to work now, week 3. I like it. Like I think I said in the prior vlog, unless it's raining or, you know, we're not gonna get snow in Southern California. Unless it's raining or like really, really, really cold, I'm probably gonna ride to work. I do have a new car coming my way, not necessarily new, but new used. My father is nice enough to gift me an older car, doesn't necessarily need anymore. So that's good. And that's gonna be a blessing for the family, for commuting, for weekends, for all kinds of things. But I think weekdays, day to day, coming to work, I think I'm still gonna just ride to work. It's nice, it's easy, it's smooth. I feel like I'm getting good exercise, even though it's only about 6 miles a day. Yeah, I don't know, I don't have any issues with it. I do have, you know, pesky, like I get annoyed with the other cyclists that aren't necessarily following the bike path. I just get really, I don't know, my brain, every time I see somebody on a sidewalk on a bike, I go, there's a bike lane! In my head. I don't say that to them, that would be rude. Or the people that are riding the other way of traffic on the sidewalk or in the car lane, I don't know. I don't get it. There's a bike lane, it's got an arrow, it shows going one way, but then there's always people going the opposite way. On the bike lane or on the sidewalk. Sidewalks are for people to walk on, not for bicycles. So in my classroom, I like to have some quotes up. And over the years, I've changed these quotes. But there's a few here that I think are, you know, as kids are lost in class or maybe just, what do you call it? Daydreaming. Some things for them to think about. All right, one of my favorites here by Stephen Covey. If you don't know Stephen Covey, he wrote 7 Essential Habits. I'm not a product of my circumstances, I'm a product of my decisions. So true, so true. One more I'd share with you today. The late great Maya Angelou. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya hits that one on the head, hits the nail on the head right there. People, they don't forget how you made them feel. It's just the reality, right? It's hard to shake feelings. Again, what people said, can let it go. What people did, oftentimes people let go or excuse. But how they made you feel, sometimes just can't let that go. Hope you enjoyed a couple short look at quotes. Maybe in the next episode, I will include some more. Nemo and Groot hanging out, having a little fun together, enjoying themselves. And of course, some beautiful things given to me by former students. Anywho. I love Black Series figures. And these are some really cool holiday themed Star Wars Black Series figs. And coming very soon, Christmas holiday troopers. And of course, up top, the Dapper Dans. And I'm not really a big pop guy, but Walt and His Engine, Mickey and Steamboat, 100th anniversary, I had to. And as you see above it, like, I don't care about keeping them in a box. That's an exclusive too. I tore it out of the box. So I'm not really a box guy. I have a few things I keep in a box. Weirdly, most of the box stuff I have is here in this classroom. Yeah, I'll give you a couple other toys that I got, just chilling. here. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Also, if you didn't know, respect the research. Life is for service. This comes from, respect the research comes from a really great movie called Meet Earl and the Dying Girl.
Class, what do you have to say for yourselves? Respect the research. Ah, that is what I'm talking about.
The teacher in that movie, played by John Bernthal, also a history teacher, he knew. He knew. Respect the research. Noticed a gift by a friend, this film map. Obviously roads, right, as you can see. But because it's a film map, all the roads, all the spaces, everything ties into movies. It's often funny. I've had students that have asked me at times where they're waiting to leave the class and looking at this. Mister, are these real? And I'd say, they're real movies. That is not a real place. It is a film map. But again, I don't know, have you ever been down Street Fighter Road? Sugar Hill, Silent Hill, Notting Hill, Hamburger Hill? I like all the hills right there. How many of those movies have you seen? Something fun to do is to look at these and say, what have I seen, what have I not seen? And something I'm big on is just watch it blind. I don't need to necessarily look at, and I know this is opposite of YouTube, but a lot of times I don't want to look at a trailer, I don't want to look at a box or a thumbnail, I guess. Just want to, when it comes to movies anyways, you just dive in. Because a lot of times your bias and other things will kick in and you'll just end up telling yourself, nah, I don't want to watch that. For instance, I just saw a movie called When Evil Lurks. It's an Argentinian horror film about possession, and it is incredible. I only heard word of mouth from people saying that it was worth your time, so I went and watched it. Didn't ever look at a trailer, nothing, and oh my God, is it ever an incredible, unrelenting, unforgettable, and unyielding film about possession. And not what you're used to. It's a breath of fresh air when it comes to, hey look, there's Forrest Gump. And the Green Mile. Again, it's a two Tom Hanks film. It is a masterclass, fresh take on possession. So yeah, seek out When Evil Lurks if you've never seen it. You may have to travel a little bit to find it, but I think it's worth your time. Okay. I think that's enough of the map there. Again, cool map, neat little thing to stare and look at times. Groot and Rocket wanted to say hi, along with Drax. He thinks if he stands still long enough, you won't see him. He's wrong. See, afternoons, a little bit more of see that with the bus? I was in the bike lane, bus wanted to use the bike lane, had to stop and wait for me. Couldn't really see it, but that's essentially what happened. And as I was saying on my ride in this morning, it makes me feel safe doing this and enjoying it. Anyways, some pedaling on here. Slow pedals. As of recording this, it is Thursday. So, day 4 of pedaling for the week. And I feel it today in my legs, which is a good thing, right? That's a good thing, to feel it in your legs. All right, like that, I'm home again. Home again, jiggity jig.
Home again, jiggity jig.
Easy ride. My legs were tired today. I pushed it though. I told myself, push harder, ride faster, ride longer. And yeah, felt pretty good. So thanks for joining me on another episode of Biking to Work, week 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode and see you in the next one. Toodaloo.